Okay, so today I want you to think about counting money in pence. This should be revision for most of you, and it's just to confirm hopefully what you already know. So I'm going to start off by showing you a selection of coins, and I would like for you to identify what they are. This coin is 1p. Then we have a 2p or a 2 pence. We have a 5 pence. You can see there's a 5 on the bottom there to help us remember. 10 pence. This one's a bit tricky, it's not got the number on it, but it is in words, and that is our 20 pence. And here we have a 50 pence coin. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look and see what the amounts are shown. As you can see on the coin, you can see these all have a 1 on them. So we just need to count in ones to find out the total. So 1, 2, count with me, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 pence. And if you have a look at this coin here, you can see there are 2's written on all of them. So I want you to count in jumps of 2 for me. I want you to do that on your without me helping you. Here we have the total of 12 pence. And if we're looking at the next coins, the amount shown, we can see there are 5's written on each of these coins. So we're going to count in jumps of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So how much money do we have? We have 25p. And if we look at the next row of coins, you can see each coin has a 10p on it. So if we count in jumps of 10, let's do that together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we have got 80p. Now, can you remember what the value of this coin at the bottom is? It's a 20p, so it's a bit trickier because we're going to count in 20s. So we're going to count 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have got 80p. Okay, coins are slightly muddled up now, so can you have a count up of the first row of coins and tell me how many there are, please? How much is there altogether? How much is there? There should be 9p. There is 9p altogether. Looking at the next row, let's see how many we have altogether. We've got 20p there altogether. And at the bottom row, we're starting with our 5p's down here. So we've got 5, 10, 20, 22, 24, 34, 44, 54. You've got 54p showing there. Remember to use about what you know about your numbers to help you count to make it a bit quicker for you. Okay, here's again. Let's have a look at what amounts are shown here. Should have 76. Let's go to the next ones. We start with a 20p, so we've got 20, 30, 32, 42, 52, 72, 92, add 5 is 97 pence. Try and do this one on your own. See what total that you got there? 77 pence. Okay, the next part of what we'd like you to be able to do is to compare the amounts of money. And you've got your signs up here that we have been learning. So you've got greater than, less than, or equal to. And remember, the greedy crocodile always eats the biggest number. So its mouth is always opening towards that biggest number. So you're going to count up each side. So let's count over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 pence over here. I'm just going to write that above to help us remember. Let's count up how many pence we've got over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 pence over here. And we want that big greedy crocodile to eat the bigger number. So we're going to say that 4p is less than 5p. Let's have a look at the next one. Let's count how many coins we've got. We've got 2, 4, 6. We've got 6p is the amount that we've got. Let's count the amount shown here. So we've got 2, 4, and this is 4p. So which number is the crocodile going to eat? The number that is greater. That is 6p. So we want our sign facing this way. And we can say that 6p is greater than 4p. Let's have a look at the last one. Let's count in fives together. 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 20p there. Let's see what the amount is here. 5, 10, 15. And we've got 20p here. Now, because they're the same, we're equal. So we are going to draw the equal sign to show that they are the same. So 20p is equal to 20p. Okay, let's look at the next coins here, remembering. So we have a 50p coin here and a 50p coin here, which means that 50p is equal to or the same as 50p. Right, let's look at the next one and count up our coins. Which coin have we got here? We've got 20p's. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 pennies we've got here. We've got 100 pennies. Let's count over here. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80. We've got 80 pence over here. So we are going to say that 100 pence is greater than 80 pence. Look which way that sign's pointing. Look, the bigger number at the open end is pointing towards that bigger number. Try and do the last one on your own. Count the amount. So you should have counted 30 pence. Count what's over here. Remember, we're counting in tens. That's it. We've got 40 pence over here. So 30 pence is less than 40 pence. Okay, remember that sign always points towards the bigger number at the open end. Okay, have a go at these. 15 pence is greater than 11 pence. Work out the next one for me. So you've got 6 pence. Count the other side, where we have 7 pence. So we say 6 pence is less than 7 pence. And look at that sign. It's open towards the bigger number. Okay, now try and count the last one for me. So you should have 30 pence. And let's count how much the amount on the other side. 5, 10, 20, 30. What do you notice? They are both the same. So 30 pence is equal to 30 pence. Okay, now complete the next one for me in your own time. Now have a look at those coins for me. And the question is the statement above true or false? And the important part here is to explain how you know. So the first thing we want to do is let's count up the value, the amount shown on either side. So we've got 5, 15, 17, and we can add these as a 10. So that is 27 pence on this side. Let's count the amount shown here. We've got 10, 15, add 2 is 17, add the 10p, which is 27, add 1, which is 28. Now, have a look at the sign here. This shows that 27 pence is greater than 28 pence. Is this correct? Have a think. Can you say why you think that is right, true or false? So it is false, and the left side is showing 27p and the right side shows 28p. We've got that 27p is less than 28, so the sign should be less than. So Kat selects 4 of these coins, using them only once. What is the lowest total Kat could make? So there are 5 coins here, and she's only allowed to choose 4 of them, and we're looking for the lowest amount. So we want the value of the lowest coins. So let's have a look. We know 1p. We know we've got a 2p. The next coin up from there is a 5p. And then look for the next value. Decide, is 20p more or less than 10p? So it would be the 10p. So what's the lowest she could make? Let's add those coins together. £18p, yeah, well done. So what's the highest total she could make? So this time we're looking for the 4 coins with the highest value. Now we didn't use that 20p last time, so let's go for the 20p. What's the next lowest value? You can use your 10p. The lowest value after that is your 5p. And then we've got our 2p coin. So add those coins up for me. You have 37p. What total would all the coins make? Add those up. and we've got 38p. So your tasks associated with this, and they are a bit blurry on here, so I do apologise, is to count the money and write the amount shown. So you literally are counting the value of the coins. So on here we have the 1p coin, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The value is 4p. And you would do that for each of the sets of coins. Then your next task is to use the greater than, less than, or equal to, compare the amounts. Just like I showed you earlier, count the value of the coins, count the amount shown. I'd write it above so that you remember, and then remember which way that sign is going to be pointing.